What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, IslandtheGOD, and today's video is going to be on the game SplitGate. This game, if you have not heard about it, or have not played it yet, or have not seen the footage of this game, it is f***ing amazing. No other way to put it, honestly. One of the best FPSs to come across every platform that I've seen so far. You know, we got Apex Legends, you got Call of Duty, you know what I mean? You got all these other games, don't get me wrong. Fun games, but it seems very repetitive. Almost all the games seem like a cycle of each other, and not really much has changed. Everybody's stuck in this battle royale phase. Well, this game, like I said, is like a breath of fresh air to FPS gamers everywhere. It's like a Halo / Portal mix is what they're trying to compare it to, but I feel like it's got its own feel to it. Feels like this game is going to be one of the best esports games to drop in 2021 when it is completely finished, or whenever they decide to finish this game. But anyways, this is for ranked 3v3 gameplay. If you want to get better at it and end up being one of the esports players in the future, I'm on my way there myself. And this is just a little tips, hints, and tricks video just to show you what you need to do. Now, if you're not new to the FPS scene, then this is a no-brainer to you because most games rely on accuracy, but this game relies heavily on accuracy. Obviously, if you're shooting at the lower legs, it's going to take quite a few more shots than it would if you were shooting at the chest, upper body area to the head. A good way to put this into perspective, go into the training mode, shoot at the dummies with each weapon, and see how much damage each weapon does, depending on where you're shooting at the body, and you'll get a better understanding of why it's so important to aim for those headshots and those upper body shots compared to just spraying your gun all over the place. Accuracy is, like I said, a key factor in this game, so you definitely want to work on, you know, like I said, go into the training mode, play against bots, just play some normal game modes, and get that accuracy perfect, so that way when you're in ranked games, you can dominate on the field, make sure you're hitting all your shots, because like I said, headshots are better than leg shots. Anyways, let's get to the next tip. Okay, after accuracy is intel. You definitely want to pay attention to where your teammates are on the map so you can come in and scoop those kills up and help your team get a better advantage, especially, you know, when you hear portals just like then. You definitely want to react to those sounds because, you know, it's gonna put you in a better spot when you know where someone's at, and you always want to keep moving, 24/7 keep moving. But here's a prime example. Teammate's getting shot at, he's shooting. I know the guy's low, so when he pulls back, I move in so I can try to pick up that kill for him, make the team get an advantage. So you always want to keep a portal open too, which I'll get into portals in a second. Portals are very important, gets you out of a shitty situation just like then. But right here, I close the portal. I see my teammate still struggling against two people fighting. He's coming back, so I scoop in, take that kill for him, so that way we can push on and we can survive the round a little bit longer. So you definitely want to pay attention. There's a guy shooting at me right now. I'm going to stop, turn around. You see his little portal go up, so I know to switch weapons, take him on, get an easy back shot because he doesn't see me. So like I said, make sure you're listening for those portals and watching your back at all times because you never really know what's going to happen. People can throw a portal right behind you, and if you're not listening for that sound, they can get the upper hand on you and dominate your team. So like right here, I knew there where one guy was, so I knew his teammate should have been close, took that kill, and I'm coming around to help my teammate finish the last one, and look, it's a round one. Now I know you're going to look at this and go, yes, Island, we know, portals. Why wouldn't I use portals? They're part of the game. Well, in all honesty, in 3v3 ranks, when I'm playing with randos, I rarely see them use any kind of portal. Most of the time, they're just relying on their good aim and hoping that that's going to carry them. It does work. Don't get me wrong. You could push through if your accuracy is amazing and you're hitting all headshots. You could probably make it pretty far in ranked, but as you can see with these clips, portals make it so much easier to push the enemy team, help your teammates if they're getting downed. It's a good way to move around. If you're getting shot at and you're on like low health and you want to get away, there's so many walls in every single one of these maps that you could portal away so that you're not obviously dying and making your team at a disadvantage. So like I said, on top of everything else, you definitely want to get used to using the portals. If you don't use them, that's good and all. Like I said, if it works for you, so be it. But at the end of the day, portals are what makes this game what it is, you know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna get good and you want to be in the top of the ranked leaderboard, you're gonna have to learn portals because these kids that are the TTVers and the YouTubers, they are amazing with these portals, and you'll play against them constantly. At least I do. I get a lot of people that have these streams and they're trying to sweat. They're trying to make their fans happy and see some cool ass action, and I'm over here trying to shut it down, It's a crazy game. Like I said, it's a very crazy game. It's very fast-paced. But like I said, portals are going to be your best friend in this game, besides your accuracy, obviously. If you got great accuracy and you know how to use your portals, you could pretty much run any lobby that you're in, as long as your teammates are very cooperative. And another thing I don't see a lot, use your mic. Your mic is going to help so much when you're cooperating with your teammates, even if it's just you and your teammates aren't using mics. Being able to do a call out like, hey, I'm being followed, hey, they're at our spawn, they're coming through my portal, and you see your teammates when you run through, they can turn around real quick and help you finish that easy kill instead of you dying, you know what I mean, and being, again, at a disadvantage. They don't know, they get shot in the back, the whole round's ended. So another thing that you definitely want to do, please use your mic when you're in ranked game mode, because that's what's going to make the game go smoothly, that's what's going to put you up in a higher rank, and that's just what's going to make the game fun. Because obviously dying over and over again with shitty teammates who don't listen and you're not able to communicate, it's going to be very hard to try to push that 3v1 with you putting all the work in, the damage in, and doing everything. You're just going to get frustrated, and it's going to make the game not fun for you. So on top of accuracy, on top of the portals, definitely communicate with your team, because that is going to make the game so much better for you, and your experience is going to greatly improve. So again, I don't want to be repetitive. Use your damn portals and use your mic. It's going to help you in the end, I'm telling you. So again, this is going to be very self-explanatory. This is something that you're going to want to practice doing, especially if someone's pushing you like this, where you have a one-shot weapon, you want to switch to your pistol, it's a little bit faster, or you light them up with the pistol, end them off with the carbine. Whatever you need to do, this weapon swap is going to help you immensely, just for the fact of if you're low on ammo, or you know, you're using a single shot weapon, or right there I'm missing with the SMG, but this one body shot was able to end them off because the amount of damage that I'd already put in. I'm about to do it again. I spray and spray with the SMG, miss a few shots, but I hit a lot. Boom, one shot to the chest, done deal. That's all you got to do, is practice weapon swapping a little bit. It's going to help you in the long run, because, you know, you might not hit all your shots. You can hit them with one, finish them off with the other, and it helps you a lot just for the fact of you already did damage. Like I said, you don't have to reload, and it's very efficient, especially if you hit like a headshot with your first shot. You won't have very much to spray to kill them. So definitely practice your weapon swapping, and it's going to help you in ranked immensely. Anyways, thank you for tuning into my video. I hope I can help you out with some of these tips and tricks that I just mentioned in the video. This last little clip is just me basically putting into perspective everything that I've just taught you. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good shit. Tell me what rank you're in. I'm in Platinum 1 right now. I have noticed that the ranks aren't moving up or down no matter how many wins I get. I don't move up in points, so hopefully they'll change that soon in the next update, or when they actually release the game. But for now, it is an awesome, awesome, awesome game, and I definitely recommend it to everybody, especially if you're an FPS fan. Come get on that leaderboard so I can knock your ass off of it. You know how we're going to do around here. Shout out to all my Islanders. I'll catch you in the next video.